It's a wonderful Wednesday here at this historic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. It's the first of these 3 ODIs as for the first time in a home series, Afghanistan take on Bangladesh.
Right then, the news from the centre out here is that Afghanistan have won the toss and elected to bat.
The years gone by when we were playing in almost dark ages, nobody really bothered about the side screen at all. Just a board, nothing more than that.
Width, and Ramanullah Gurbas likes that. That'll go for 4. Look at the speed of the outfield there. He didn't time it perfectly, but he's found the gap. Oh yes, Taskin strikes. Gurbas skipping down the pitch, trying to drive the outside edge, and Mushfiqur Rahim takes a good diving catch away to his right. Fantastic start for Bangladesh.
Keeping the ball away from his swing of the bat and nicely held behind the wickets. It's a good catch, it's a good start, and the experienced hand of Taskin strikes early.
And again, a little bit of swing for Sharaful. We saw that in his first over as well. That's nice. Short and pulled away. What a resounding shot that was. A shot of confidence from Siddiqullah Atal. Tested again, and almost all the way for 6. Tremendous end to the over there from Siddiqullah Atal.
Lovely stroke, amazing stroke from Atalan, and he picks up another boundary.
Was out for duck. Oh, he's got him. This is the line that bothers Rahmat Shah, and this time around the pressure built has caused the trouble. Another wicket down for Afghanistan. Bangladesh are enjoying a wonderful time in the power play, Andrew.
Say if you get 3, you're right on top. Again, it was just a drive slightly away from the body. Mushfiqur Rahim gleefully takes the catch. What a sparkling way to get off the mark. It's going to race away across the outfield. Now this must be close. And given, it's Mustafizer, 2 and 2 overs. And after such a promising start on his ODI debut for Siddiqullah Atal, I think he's been trapped right in front.
Not the kind of an inning that he will have been looking at, but let's have a look at this. This is plum. Brilliant bowling from Mustafizer, building the pressure on Afghanistan. Siddiqullah Atal, the player of the series from the emerging series, has to go back.
Now, is this an edge? Is there a tickle? Oh, yes, there is. It's the fizz, and he's on fire in Sharjah.
Perfect line, just outside the off stump. Indecisive shot from Azmatullah Omarzai straight into the hands of Mushfiqur Rahim.
That's a nice shot. Gets it past that mid-off fielder, which was a little square dive, and it's a boundary. Yeah, nice shot. All he had to do was to beat that man at square straight.
Flogged through the offside by Gulbadin. Short and flogged over mid-wicket by Gulbadin. If he didn't time the previous one, he certainly timed this one. Out! Well, Gulbadin played the pull earlier in the over to great effect. On this occasion, he's played it straight to mid-wicket.
Only Taskin Ahmed finally gets a wicket. A short one, and a fielder placed right there at the short mid-wicket. Safely taken. A very crucial partnership broken now by Bangladesh. Afghanistan half side back into the dugout. Gulbadin Naib making promising 22. Afghanistan are 71 for 5.
And he's dispatched. And that is trademark Mohamed Nabi. Tossed up, perhaps looking to tempt Nabi.
Appeal. Magnificent appeal from the keeper, but umpire is not shaken.
Keep rolling, nice and slow. I can see gap between ball and bat. Yeah, satisfied, no bat involved.
That's gone fine for 4. All it needed was an edge. It carried through. The outfield is massively quick.
This one again in the slot and has been dispatched for a maximum. Mohammad Nabi, what a great looking shot that is.
Smashed. No other word for it. Mohammad Nabi. Oh, misfield by Taskin. And in fact, they'll come back for 2. Really good running by Nabi. 2 is the call from Nabi. He'll come back for those 2. And that will bring him a 16th one-day international 50 to go with the 200s he's scored. It's his first against Bangladesh in this format and his 3rd here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. What a tremendous innings. Edged, and it'll go down to the boundary for 4. Luck running with Nabi and Afghanistan at the moment.
I was in there relatively early.
That's going to be 50 for Hashmatullah Shahidi. It's been a critical innings from the captain. This is 22nd in this format. He'll have to play really well to double it up and make it his first one-day international century.
For someone to come in and support him. Meanwhile, Nabi has helped himself to yet another boundary as Afghanistan move on to 170 for 5. Just to get stuck in and then allow the other players to come in and bat around him. And tell you what, he could be in a bit of bother here.
Yes, thank you. Keep rolling, nice and slow. Still bails intact, still bails on the groove. Yeah, 1 frame more. Yeah.
Well, by the very barest of margins. Chopped on. Always action in the 3rd power play. And the Fizz, he's got 4.
From 71 for 5, where they were struggling to even make perhaps 150 at that time, who had to be sent back to the stadium.
And he's immediately into his work. Plays so positively, does Rashid Khan. He won't take on the 3rd. Mohammad Nabi's taken a real liking. Rashid Khan takes him on, gets a good piece of it, and will get 4. Dances down the track. Innovation at its best from Rashid Khan. Hooked and straight to the man. Mustafizer's been in the wickets. This time he takes the catch.
A huge wicket in the context of this innings. Banged in, Rashid Khan trying to swat it almost. Well, all he's managed to do is give Mustafizer a rather simple catch.
Oh, that is high in the air. Will this clear the boundary? Yes, it does. Mohammad Nabi. What a time to get that. And what a shot this is from Nangyal Kharote. Oh, this is high in the air. This might be the wicket number 3, and that too of Mohammad Nabi. Taskin Ahmed is given runs, but the experience of Taskin Ahmed takes the crucial wicket of Mohammad Nabi Isa Khail.
Didn't have any timing on that one, even though he's been punishing that length so regularly, so nicely. Got the top edge and landed safely into the hands. So a very, very timely blow, because Nabi was looking to run away with this innings. With a powerful innings, still ends on a high, 84 to 19 for 8.
Ada Muhammad Ghazanfar comes into bat at number 9. And he's been sent back straight away. A quicker, a fuller from Taskin Ahmed.
And what an over it's turning out to be in the end. He was hit for a 4, single, a wide, couple of blows now, straight as an arrow. Thank you very much for coming. He's gone. And so it's 219 for 9 now.
Yeah, loud appeal and is given. Taskin Ahmed finishes it off for Bangladesh in style. They will take a review for sure.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line, roll up to the pad, please. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision out. Pitching outside out. Impact in line. Wickets missing.
Well. Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful, maximum into the crowd. Yeah, cut nicely and cuts this for 4. What a shot. Another one, wrists coming into play. He will run for 2. Fasalak Farooqi is on the fighting end. And they run for it. And they take it. That is the pressure. Another helicopter shot. Another 2 on the card. He's now, this time it's on Fasalak Farooqi's end. And this might well be a run out. So finally, that presence of mind in the field coming into play, doing the job nicely. Making sure that you throw it at the weaker end. That has to be out. We'll just wait for the confirmation. Yeah, now let's have a look at Fasalak Farooqi. He's still holding his bat in at the non-striker end, waiting. And what are you waiting for? See, these are small things that can really bring that big change. And that is the reason why he's not even in the frame. Now, imagine if he had already started running, this will have been a comfortable 2. But for some other day, Afghanistan have taken 5 runs off this over, and they're all out for 235, meaning when Bangladesh come to chase this down, they will need to score 236 against a strong bowling unit of Afghanistan, led by Rashid Khan and Fasalak Farooqi. It's been a good bowling display from the Bangladesh bowlers. Mustafizur and Taskin, for the first time, 2 Bangladesh bowlers taking 4 wickets each. But Miraj has been economical for his 30 wicketless. Rishad couldn't get a wicket as well. And Shariful taking just 1 wicket with 1 run out. Afghanistan were all out for 235. So the target for Bangladesh to win the first of these 3 ODIs is 236 of 50 overs. Join us shortly when we come back for the chase.
Let's play then, says Alex Wharf. Half stop by the keeper, that's Ikram Ali Kale. Now he's come in behind the stumps as a substitute fielder. Upish, but timed beautifully through the covers. Well, we've commented already on the fact that these 2 Bangladesh batters, they like to get on with it. What a gorgeous shot to get off the mark.
Tanzid.
Into the gap. Chase for Nabi. In the end, he's outpaced by Azmatullah Omarzai. Bowled! Tanzid goes. He went back. Perhaps on reflection, he should have gone forward. The ball skidded on.
Forced the batsman to go slightly so back. And you knew it. The ball does skid through. And that's the end of Tanzid as he departs back to the pavilion for just 3.
He's thrown the bat at that, Shumya Shaka. Oh, that's delightful, it really is. Lovely bit of timing that through the onside.
In the air, over the top. Should run away to the boundary for 4. Risky, but a boundary nonetheless. Lofted stroke away from the fielder. Long chase, he gives it up. 4 runs from Soumi Sarkar. He can do his potential as a bowler. Gets it behind the square on the onside. The fielder will certainly give it up. It's gone for 4. Launches it downfield. Glorious hit straight down the ground for 6. Crowd is getting behind the better. Nicely turned away on the onside. He's found the gap. He's played it so fine. He picks up another boundary. They're mounting pressure on Afghanistan.
Straight away into the air, but that will run down to the boundary. One bounce for no ball. That was smashed for a 6. And all of a sudden, the momentum is on Bangladesh side. Another 4. So two fours already in this over. 50-run partnership up.
Now a hook shot. He's been rushed on this. The keeper goes after it. Oh, and he's put it down. What an opportunity. He got there, but he could not take the catch.
Well, opportunity created. That too to the Bangladesh skipper. But I think he jumped. That thing, that glorious jump before taking the catch. You know, you get blinded because of the opportunity missed. And then it's in the air.
Chance it is, and it's taken. And it's that man, Fazal Faruqi, down at fine leg.
Yeah, once again, a good use of short pitch delivery. Earlier it was Shanto who survived, but this time around, Fazal Faruqi pouching it nicely, making sure that there's no connection with the rope.
That would be the way. I tell you what, not be the way. Has that been a dropped catch?
Cramping up earlier on. Well, that is a definite drop. Is that Mohammad Nabi? It is Nabi. Oh, beautifully bowled. Slower in pace. I don't know whether there was got behind or not. How close was this to the outside edge? Have a listen.
Yeah, I don't think it touched it. However, Rashid Khan thought it did, just judging by his reaction.
Oh, that's whacked for 6. Magnificently played in the slot, and he really gave it his mighty full. Oh, that's gone through. Gulbadin this time in the slips. You've got to be very, very smart in the slips when you're... Strong appeal. Is that out? Rashid Khan feels that he's got a case.
Original decision not out. Pitching outside leg. Alex, stay with your original not out decision. Stand by.
As he employs a reverse sweep, good connection, and Shanto picks up a 4. Down the track, straight down the ground. Magnificent ball striking. It's gone all the way for 6. Mirage with a magnificent hit down the ground.
It's brought about a chance. Brilliant captaincy. Juggled and held. Oh, it was almost telepathic, the connection, wasn't it?
And unfortunately, the captain perishes. And here's how he's gone. Got a top edge. And Rashid Khan almost... Sorry, not mind you, not Rashid Khan. The skipper almost made a meal of it.
Top edge. Fielder takes the catch. Amazing catch from Azmatullah Umarjai. He's pumped up. Captain introducing Gazanfar, and he has broken through. Afghanistan is striking at the key moment.
Again, a carom ball. Remember, this is a slower one, so he didn't get the timing right on it. Nothing wrong about the execution, but couldn't get it right. And the top edge, and a wonderful catch taken from Azmatullah Umarzai. Departs Medias and Miraj after making 28. Bangladesh are 132 for 4. And from that series. Oh, he's bowled him! Rashid Khan! What a wicket this has been! No clue whatsoever for Mahmudullah Riyad. And this is the floodgate open for Bangladesh.
He's expected to win matches for Afghanistan. Googly, beautifully bowled, well disguised, broken through. Rashid Khan is celebrating. Whole of Afghanistan is celebrating. Captain is happy. It's paying dividends. The wicketkeeper better with loads of experience in the middle. Beautifully bowled, magnificent delivery from Allah Mohammad. He's amazing. He's winning the match for Afghanistan. A cracking delivery to get the most experienced batter out.
And meets a carom ball that he didn't read. Goes away. Great glove work. Quick work by Ikram Ali Khail. And The Cristiano Ronaldo style, sort of a style, comes into play. Very crucial breakthrough for Afghanistan. Oh, this is well bowled and he's getting out. That is another wicket. They will ask for the review.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. I can see gap between ball and bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Original decision out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. You are on screen, make a signal please.
Excellent call from Alex Waugh. What's an offer? Magnificent delivery. Allah Mohammed shining brightly here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. A new sensation, a new hero for Afghanistan. He has been absolutely sensational. Another carom delivery, breaching the defense, rattling the stumps and Afghans, rattling the hearts of Bangladeshi fans.
The pressure is bowled in. Rashid Khan, he is finishing it in style, and this is the wicket of Tawheed Ridoy.
This has been one of the most dramatic comeback from Afghanistan in one-day international cricket. Rashid Khan knows, Afghanistan know that they are on the verge of victory. 139 for 9, Bangladesh. Knocks him over, rightly so. Yesterday, today and tomorrow, Afghanistan cricket continuing to script history. Sharjah Cricket Stadium is a fortress. They managed to beat South Africa. And the wait continues for Bangladesh. It's been 29 years and more to register a solitary victory here. A young star is born. Hails from the Paktia province. Wanted to become a fast bowler. His coach suggested him to bowl spin. Taken inspiration from Ravichandran Ashwin. Is thriving big time for Afghanistan. The coaching staff is happy. Jonathan Trott, he still does not react.
Well, a remarkable turnaround this for Afghanistan. 236 is what they were defending, and they have defended it nicely.
Only area for concern for Afghanistan in today's game is losing 4 wickets early, 4 for 35. Then Mohammad Nabi, Mr. President, with the bat getting a brilliant half-century to stabilize the sinking ship and putting a competitive total in the chase. Bangladesh cruising along nicely, 120 for 2. Then Afghan spinners came on the scene, Allah Mohammed in particular, and destroyed Bangladeshi lineup with its variations, with its mystery. And the bowler has been congratulated by one of the greats of Afghanistan cricket, Amir Hassan. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Procession of wickets. 33 from the plate of Soumya and Shanto. When both of them are batting, it looked like that Bangladesh winning this game, but since their departure, Rashid and Gajanfar inflicting massive wounds to the Bangladesh batters. Bangladesh all out for 143. Bowling has been magnificent. Spinners in particular, outstanding. Amazing from Allah Mohammed Gajanfar. 6.3 overs, read it again, 6.3 overs, 1 mitten, 6 for 26. Remarkable figures. So Afghanistan captain winning the toss and batting first today afternoon. 235 from 35 for 4. Brilliant recovery. Mohammad Nabi with a brilliant half-century, 84. Hashmat also contributing 52 of 97. Taskin 4 for 53, 4 for 58 for Mustafizur. Fast bowlers doing the damage from Bangladesh perspective in the chase. Bangladesh all out for 143. Afghanistan winning by 92 runs. We take a short break. When we come back, post-match analysis and presentation to follow.
Yeah, it's the second one-day international between these two great rivals. We're here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Can Bangladesh square the series is the big question.
Right then, Bangladesh have won the toss and elected to bat first.
Another very experienced umpire and another very fine man out on the pitch. He was TV umpire on Wednesday. It's Hassan Raza. And straight away, that's a terrific in-swinger from Faisal Haq Faruqi. Cracking shot off the back foot. This is the best time to bat, really, against the new ball, the ball coming onto the bat. Lovely use of the feet by Tanzid. Just skipped down the pitch a pace or two, turned that into a half volley and crunched it through the covers for 4. It's a cracking shot down the ground, full face of the bat. What a shot from Tanzid into the stands.
Catch it!
Towards mid-on and out. Nabi takes the catch. He was right back on the edge of the circle.
The top order, they look so set. 22 off 17. I think he dragged his bat just a little bit off the pitch when he was trying to hit it aerial, and a very good catch in the end. Beautifully set up fielder at mid-on.
Pulls handsomely behind square on the onside for 4. Pulls into the gap on the onside. Short mid-wicket in position, but he takes the chance and it pays off as he picks up the boundary. Shanto cuts and gets the ball into the gap on the offside. Long chase, should be able to curtail. And they should be back for 2.
Bit
on the aerial side, but again, good piece of timing. The moment it gets past that fielder at mid-wicket, whipped it away on the onside nicely.
Beautiful ball striking. What an astonishing cricket shot from Soumya Sarkar.
Another shot. This is beautifully hit. Welcome boundary.
So much young talent right now in the world. Clipped away. And a few shades. The famous left-handers of lore here at Sharjah. Piles into it and sends it all the way.
Oh, that's a bad return at the non-striker's end. Earns Bangladesh an extra run. Well, that's gone all the way, I think. It's a 6. Magnificently put away. He's gone, I think. Yes. Playing him off the back foot, the ball skids off the surface. Partnership is broken. I don't think that it needs a review. I think he's done what Rashid wanted the batsman to do. Play him off the back foot, the ball skidding, straighter line and plumb in front of the stumps. A dead duck. So partnership is broken. What next now for Afghanistan?
Soumya Sarkar should have been on the front foot. Ooh, there you go. Very close, but it says it spits out to the leg stump. Should have taken the review.
Realizing their full potential, it's in front. Umpire totally unmoved.
Make a bluff, play a bluff. Oh, almost a catch into the hands of the slip. And that will be a good 2-run.
Should get at least a couple. The outfield's pretty quick. And they're going to get 4 because, well, the 2 fielders almost do a merry dance around each other. Tickled around the corner. Not a good delivery from the finger spinner. But Nabi will just cut it off and save a couple of runs. And that wicket of Shanto sparked the collapse, and it was such a clever piece of bowling. Shanto wants the quick single, he'll get it. And he'll get to 50. It's a 9th one-day international, 50 to go alongside the 300s that he's got. A very muted celebration. He spoke very clearly in the post-match 3 days ago that his dismissal, it was his fault, and that was what sparked the collapse.
Off break. A big shout, a big shout. Can this be in? Yes, it has been given. Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar straight away takes wicket and has been reviewed by Najmal Hassan Shanto.
Yeah, and straight through. Clearly no bat involved. Go to ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off, impacting line, and wickets missing.
Well.
Oh, he's bowled him! Rashid Khan bamboozles Mehdi Hasan Miraj. This one comes back in sharply.
The sharp googly hitting the top of the middle stumps. Rattled. Bills flying. Rashid Khan signaling that he's back in the business. Knocks him over, has he? Not just away from the stumps. It's a Firebird production for Afghanistan Cricket Board. Pulled majestically into the gap on the onside for 4. To Fawid Hirdoy. Oh, that's the off spinner. Hughes appeal. Not entertained by the umpire. They're still pleading with the umpire.
Yeah, ball clearly goes into the ground.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. Faisal Haq Faruqi was looking for the Yorker. That's a top edge. And an easy enough catch. Siddiqullah Atal out there, a deep backward square leg.
It's a mercurial kind of a character, Tawheed. Real good talent. But this could have been executed much better. Got the top edge and a very good deep catch. And so the partnership has been broken, and it's a massive breakthrough because Tawheed could have been extremely useful for Bangladesh in the last 10 overs. Gone after scoring just 11. Inside edge and 4. That'll work extremely well for Shantu. That'll release a bit of pressure as well.
In a pretty decent position. Down the wicket, has he middle it? It goes straight into the hand. Gone! Mohammad Nabi takes the catch just when things were looking good. It's that small break of concentration, and this time around the skipper goes.
The break in play, the treatment to the arm. We so often see this, don't we? There's a change of mindset into the final 10. Sharjah is not an easy place to score quickly in this third and final power play. Rashid wants to stick him on his shoulders. The youngster Karote, he's got his second. Use of the feet down the ground. Long off is in place. Takes the catch. It's 2 in the over.
From Mahmudullah, knowing that he saw the skipper dismissing in that fashion in the same over. Why on earth would you want to repeat that same mistake? Karote is all smiles, why not? Getting out this one. Has it nailed it? Oh, he has it just over that fielder at deep mid wicket. That is a biggie from Nasoom. Well, that's what you were expecting.
Slow ball, gets hit for 6. Massive strike that goes out of the stadium. Goes big, it's another one, just like the other one. That's straight back, that is pretty substantial. What an over for Bangladesh. Trick bowler. There he goes, it's gone all the way once again, it's a flat 6. Oh, that's bowled in, and slow in pace. Just a little bit of variation in pace, and he's castled in.
A beautiful response, absolutely. A very healthy partnership of 46 been broken. A slower one. That is the beauty of Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar, varying his pace.
Umar Zai bowls a full toss. That's got up in the air. This should be taken. Skipper grasses it. Chance of a direct hit. Well, that's smashed down the ground. At least 2. At least 2. Non-striker is struggling, and he dives just in time. Shuffles, hits it hard over cover for 4. Beautifully played. What a knock. Last ball of the innings. Jakir on 31. Hits it straight, hits it big. That's gone all the way. Is it? That's a 6. What a way to finish the innings. Stunning effort from the debutant. Faruqi has gone for plenty in his spell. He was given the charge to bowl the last 6, and it has actually not worked for Afghanistan, and Bangladesh finish on a massive high, and I'm sure this innings of Jakir will help them develop a strategy, a story, a positive story. He'll have a positive spin on things when they come out to bat, when they come out to bowl. And Afghanistan, well, a lot to look forward to, and they will have to bat sensibly to overcome this.
Well, this has been a very good batting display from Bangladesh. Started with Tanzeed, who scored quick 22, and then Shomer Sarkar and Shanto putting together a good partnership. Shanto hitting a 50, scoring 76. And then you thought that maybe things fall apart. But Jakir Ali on debut scoring 37.
Yeah, is a performer. Farooqi went for plenty. 7 overs, none for 69. Otherwise, it was traffic as usual. 3 for 28 for Karote. Is a great talent, left-arm spinner. Rashid picking up 2. Ghazanfar once again amongst wickets. 2 for 35 in his 10 overs. Can bowl with the new ball, can bowl with the old ball. And a terrific find for Afghanistan. So Afghanistan will have to bat well on a used pitch to get across the line. They need 253 runs of 50 overs at 5.06 RTO.
Gurbaz on strike. Shoreful with the ball in his hand. Straight away, Gurbaz skipping down the pitch and completing the single, and that's the jolly thing from Afghanistan perspective, because it was a very similar run. Well, there was no second slip for the left-handed Atal. That's flown away down to the boundary for 4. Mahmudullah just slaps his thigh there in frustration that he couldn't prevent that ball going over the rope. That's a lovely shot. It wasn't a half volley at all. Just stood up on his toes and timed the ball between backward point and cover. It's gone down the leg side. Again, Taskin's direction awry, as it was in the first over. Gurbaz was charging him. Oh, what a great catch. Shumya Sharka had slipped. That ball was flying. Gurbaz goes.
What a catch. What a catch. Look how wide that is. Extra bounce. He went after it. And have a look at that grab. Brilliant from Shumya Sharka. He cannot believe his luck. Rahmanullah Gurbaz goes. Afghanistan lose their first wicket. He goes for 2. It's 18 for 1.
Get through this phase.
Nicely clipped to the onside. Behind square for 4. Hits him on the pad. That ball came sharply back to the right-hander. He's pleading with the umpire. Beautifully struck. A remarkable stroke from Rahmat Shah. Straightly driven. That's a scintillating stroke from Siddiqullah Atalan. Might not go to the boundary, but a confidence-boosting stroke from him.
It's a gorgeous shot. Maybe a few signs he's just coming back to that form into double figures in some style.
Oh, this is gone through. What just happened?
Glorious stroke from Siddiqullah Atal. Well, that for me is the shot of the chase. Right on top of the bounce in that ACC Emerging Teams Cup. Brilliant reverse sweep. Great innovation. There may not be a sponsor on that bat yet. Surely it's a matter of time before there is for Siddiqullah Atal.
Missing the stumps down the leg side. I don't think that'll be given out. Placing the ball in the gap for a single. That's more like it. That's such a beautiful shot. 17 A's of 36. See, that's desperation. That may earn him a 4, but Bangladesh had created that pressure on him.
Straight to the fielder. Magnificent take. They're celebrating. Nabi Hassan Miraj has taken a blinder. Nasoom has a struck.
And well he might. This came right off the middle of the bat. Bang. Look at that. One of the smallest men in the Bangladesh team. And he's leapt like a salmon.
Oh, poor from Hashmat. Stumps demolished. Has he found the wicket?
Bat is grounded beyond the popping crease.
What a fantastic effort from Hashmatullah Shahidi.
It's a power sweep. Gets a really good piece of it. Shahidi's been dying to get going.
Mixing up our scoreboard with the Sri Lankan scoreboard. That's 4. That's really hammered. I think change of pace is the way to go as far as Mustafiz is concerned. He's so good with that variation. Oh, that's hit him hard. That really was smashed.
The captain, Najmul Hussain Shanto, is off. And look at how quick that was hit. Technically, is that a drop? Look at Ramanullah Gurbaz's reaction.
But see the reaction, because the ball bounced off his knee and it went so far away.
Coming down the pitch and plays a lotted stroke. He's found the gap. Ball is travelling away to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Rahmat Shah. An astonishing half century from Rahmat Shah. 50 of 74 as he receives the standing ovation here. Takes the top edge, fine leg on the boundary, takes the catch. Just inside the boundary.
That is one area that he had issues with. He goes for the pull, gets the top edge, and a wonderful catch. It's not easy to take a catch under lights in Sharjah. Mustafiz provides the breakthrough, sends back the skipper of Afghanistan. A lot for them to learn out of. This is how you go. He's bowled straight away. A second duck in this tournament to Azmatullah Umarzai.
Afghanistan have rocked back. That's a magic delivery. He's skidding off the surface, hitting the top of the off stump. Hits him on the pad. Was it off the bat or not? They are pleading with the umpire. He is totally unmoved. Will they go for the review?
Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets missing.
Missing the leg stump.
The ball going with the angle.
Oh,
there's a mix-up! There's a mix-up! Rahmat Shah has to go back. What have you done? The set batter, the last thing that Afghanistan will have wanted, to see the back of the well-set, good-looking Rahmat Shah. All of a sudden, Afghanistan now finding themselves in the spot of bother. But talk about the shots. Wow, what a beautiful looking shot. That is straight bat, full face of the bat. A welcome boundary for Afghanistan.
That's more like it. That's really good shot because he picked up the length early.
Six, I think. Yes, it is. Goodness me, that was hit hard. 6. Gulbadin, he used to be a bodybuilder and he's muscled that over deep mid-wicket.
It's a Yorker, change of angle now for Shariful. That's gone, fine. Will it be stopped? That's gone for 4. Mid-on, mid-off, up in the circle, so it's got to be a length ball, I think. Slow ball, that's hit straight down the throat of the man at cover. They've picked up a wicket. Bangladesh, against the run of play, have got rid of Gulbadin.
He'd been punished. It was hit hard. But Hridoy, the right man, in the right place at the right time. A metre or so either side, and it was 4.
Really take on the long on fielder. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it's done him in. Wonderful piece of off-spin bowling.
Through the gate. Nabi looks back, looks at the pitch.
That's when he's put that away. It's short and sits up nicely.
Down the track, inside out, over extra, very nearly all the way. And get it done with a game to spare. They'll need 72 more. Gone. Miraz, too cunning, too canny, too clever.
Yeah, again, a really lovely delivery from the standing captain, Madison Miraj. There's grip and turn. It's the pressure was building up, and Jacarelli, who becomes number 3,000 player to play a one-day international, whips the bails off in a flash. Already goes for 4.
It's not going to send you off to the Caribbean in the greatest of style. Instead, if they can close this out, this could be a chance, because Rashid Khan is now the latest to go. And you have to say Mustafizur Rahman has really deserved that, really earned that.
And it was the cutter again, the subtle wrist. And he was trying to hit it out of the ground. All he managed to do it, hit it straight into the hands of Mahmudullah, who takes it easily. So Rashid the bat, and so does the hope for Afghanistan.
Coming back nicely. Yeah! And he's bowled him. That is it. Bangladesh square the series. Nasoom has really bowled brilliantly, been the game changer. 3 wickets, and what a performance this has been.
Its first victory for Bangladesh. Brilliant performance in the bowling department. Better struggle to get the timing on this particular pitch. Atalan looked good for his 39. A fighting half century from Rahman Shah, 52 of 76. Otherwise, no noticeable performance to talk about. Afghanistan all out for 184 in challenging conditions here at Sharjah. Partnership plays a significant part in arresting the momentum, but bowling 1 wicket for Shariful, Taskin getting 1 wicket, 2 wickets for Miraj, Mustafizur 2, 3 for 28, the star of the show, Nasoom.
Well, what a contest we have in store. It is all to play for in this 3rd and final one-day international.
So the news from the centre out here is that Bangladesh have won the toss and elected to bat.
All in readiness. They got slip in position, 3rd on the boundary. Men at backward point. Men in the covers, mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket. And fine leg on the boundary. Swing straight away. Drifting down the leg side. Will be cut off. Should be back for 2. Just losing his line. Nicely tucked, good timing. Runs here. 2 runs for Soumi Sarkar. Nicely clipped through the onside. They should be going back for another 2. 2. Beautifully struck. Lovely stroke of the back foot. Brilliant. Great commitment in the outfield.
On the pedestal. Oh, that's gone. Beats the infield. Will go and hit the fence. Picked up the length so early, I think he probably picked up the leg spinner as well.
Big shot attempted. It's gone up in the air. This could be caught. Fielder dropped it. Challenging. Drifting down the leg side. It's coming fine. It's come underneath us for 4.
The power play 1 has got to be better than what it has transpired so far. That's a lovely cover drive. Really is delectable.
Slow delivery and hammered it straight down the ground. A powerful stroke from Soumi Sarkar. He picks up another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Sarkar.
Sharker goes just enough over the head of mid-on. Going to the pace to get to the rope. Good stroke. Holds his shape really nicely. Very nearly gets it all the way. I think it's just bounced inside the rope. Will be given as 4 by umpire Alex Wharf. Well, it's a carbon copy. Not quite the same connection this time, but the same result. 4 more.
Yeah, they've taken 2 more. I thought it was 11. Wow. Gorgeous looking cover drive from the bat of Soumi Sarkar. Brings up the 50 for Bangladesh. Chopped on.
Well, how often do we see this from Soumi Sarkar? He looks $1 million.
Opening partnership broken. Yeah, unlucky. A little bit lazy, a little bit late. And it gets an inside edge and goes on to hit the stumps. It's a good wicket for Azmatullah Omarzai.
Starts slowly through the air, and he tempts Tanzid into giving it away.
The first delivery that he faces for Mohammad Nabi, trying to play a big expansive drive, and it goes in the air. Soft dismissal, but what a start for Mohammad Nabi. Nicely swept away. Wrong line from Mohammad Nabi.
With 2 wickets. They've been good. Ah, this is a chance. Can it hit it? Yes! He has got the bullseye. And this is Bangladesh batting falling apart. What a brilliant show by Afghanistan. How beautifully have they bounced back.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant in the field. Good intensity, picks straight. Excellent throw. Nangal Karote, you cannot keep him out. Captain is happy. Driven. Nicely driven. Should be back for 2.
Oh, he's got it! Rashid Khan provides the breakthrough into the safe hands of Gulbadin Naib. Tawheed Rudoy has to go back.
Going right to the crease. They're getting the ball to just hold its line. Trying to bail the bat out of trouble situation. Finding the outside edge and catch taken. Rashid Khan signals the end of Tawheed Rudoy.
Big shot straight back. Chance for a long off fielder. That's a good shot. You've got to know the areas from which you can hit the ball crisply. Edge gets it past the man. It slips for runs, probably for 4. Barote.
Edged away. It could well run away. It will.
Both teams have won 1 match. This is beautifully played. This is actually so well played for a boundary. Welcome boundary for Mahmudullah, who cannot stretch probably himself so much, but gets this one into his arc.
So too will Mahmudullah with a stroke like that. That's an outstanding piece of batting, hitting with the spin, getting to the pitch of the ball, gets 4.
Learn when you're down and out. Cut shot, and that's beautifully placed. Bangladesh's highest partnership at Sharjah. That's launched up in the air, and that will go all the way for 6. No problem with the back.
And if you get someone to play a few shots like that, maybe even more. Lovely. Beautifully done from Mahmudullah.
There's the moment. That's going to be 50. And the big crowd that we have in on this Monday early evening, it rises. It's a 29th one-day international 50 to go alongside the 400s, his 3rd against Afghanistan.
And it's a very important one, Andrew, because 72 for 4 when he came on to bat.
Knocks it down the ground. He's going to raise his half-century. A fine half-century under pressure with 4 wickets down for 72. Application, good mental application from him as he raises another half-century to the delight of Bangladeshi fans.
Fantastic partnership.
Magnificently, 6.
Smash for 6. And then another hit over cover, possibly for 4. This is excellent from Mahmudullah.
Locks it down the ground. Amazing stroke down the ground for 4.
In a run-chasing effort. That is such a good shot. Mahmudullah is absolutely nailing it.
Gets it fine. It's coming towards the boundary. Long chase from Gajanfar. The batters would be back for 2. Frustration for Afghanistan. Wickets not coming.
Instead, he's going to look for a bit more than that, and he'll get 4. Nice innovation. The scoop comes out, pace back on the ball.
But seriously played the condition this time around. This is on the 3rd main region, so back-to-back boundaries to Mehdi Hasan Miraj. He is accelerating. Still going on.
And this goes up, and it could be a catching opportunity. No! Out to the reach. And Fazal Haq Faruqi, they'll get back for 2. Everything right now. And this should be taken. Gulbadin Naib holds on. Miraz has played well, but he just couldn't find a way.
Well, he's played his part. He had to accelerate. Once again, slower ball away from his reach. Medias and Miraj trying to open his arm. A good, safe catch taken by Gulbadin Naib. And Medias and Miraj, he's really played his part, brought his team out of 72 for 4 into 217 for 5, scoring a brilliant 66. Bangladesh are 217 for 5.
This is close. Given. I think he's going to review it. He might feel it's doing a little bit too much.
Ball tracking is coming up. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets missing.
And this is the third. There's certainly an edge that they appeal for.
Keep rolling nice and slow. Yeah, freeze it here. There is a spike when ball is next to the bat.
Well, a fascinating one there, because you can see why Alex Wharf didn't give it out. It appeared as though at first there was a big gap between bat and ball.
But Nazum Ahmed played a good hand the other day in the second ODI, scored a brilliant 25. They are running hard for the second. They should throw at Mahmudullah's end. I think they got the end wrong.
Oh, big hit. That is right out of the screws. And it's going to go all the way. Clipped away. Should be a couple. Yeah, I do remember that well. He's good at the death, isn't he?
This ball, he's bowled him. Azmatullah Omarzai pulls a slower one and sends back Nazum Ahmed.
Career best figures for Azmatullah Omarzai. The first time he's taken 4 for in an ODI. Has done it once before in T20I cricket. He's been exceptional. Helped away. It's surely not going to be enough. They'll get back for 2. Might not even get there. In fact, he'll be run out for 98. Well, what a knock we've seen. It takes nothing away from it. He gave it his absolute all. He'll keep a remarkable record. Mahmudullah has made 4 ODI centuries. All of them will still continue to come in ICC major events. 3 in the World Cup, 1 in the Champions Trophy. Still never has one in a bilateral, but it takes not away from the knock much, because 98 from 98 deliveries. Well, it's just 14 runs above the average first innings total here at Sharjah, at 244 for Bangladesh. Will it be enough to win the series? You'll find out shortly with us. Do join us for that second innings. An immediate play and a miss. Some aggression from Gurbaz. It's his trademark, using his feet. Good punch through the offside. Still up over 140. Atalan will pick up a couple.
The ones he could have actually left alone. Down the wicket he goes. What a shot. He's teed up nicely into the stands.
It's nicely worked. Should be at least a couple. And may even think of a third here, because Gurbaz is so quick. He's going to take on the throw. Oh, that's outstanding running between the wickets. Oh, it's trademark Gurbaz, and it's all the way into the stands. In fact, nearly onto the roof.
What a stroke. Good shot. It's a soft outfield. That's a brilliant piece of work in the outfield.
Just continue with it.
Cracking delivery. Cracking delivery. He knocks him over. That was at the pace of 147. Jubilation time for Bangladesh.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been better. Length ball hitting the bail on that off-stump line. Terrific piece of bowling that has got the crowds on their feet. Narrow escape for the keeper also. He had to be very, very quick really to not meet with an accident, but he got a good one. He was shaping up quite nicely late on that one.
Nicely tucked away behind square on the onside. Long chase. Long chase. Has he pulled it off?
Nice shot to get off the mark.
Did this carry It's the subfielder too. Hooked away, man out there, over his head. How often do you see it? Going to be a chance and taken. Mustafizer bounces him out. Ramachan never quite looked comfortable. Hurried for pace, didn't like the angle, and dollies a catch-up for the bowler himself to hold on to her.
The Bangladesh fans are enjoying this. This one hurried on. Ramachan tried to pull this. Gets the leading edge. Fizz taking it nicely into his follow-through. Sends back Rahmat Shah after making struggling 8.
Sweep shot. Gets it away for 4. He's such a super striker of the ball. Oh, that's a massive shot. That's a 6. What a shot. A single in a 50 to Gurbaz. What a knock. In a run chase situation, they needed this from the big man, big player. His second innings, a run chasing effort, is not been great.
Edge is found, catch is taken. Hasmat goes, he's gone.
Rahmanullah Gurbaz was running away from him. This one falling onto him, dipping on him. Doing nicely to hold on to it. Remember, with the other hand, just pushing it up nicely. Shoma Sarkar holds on to that. Mustafizur Rahman breaks the partnership of 21.
Pull majestically to the mid-wicket boundary for 4. A glorious stroke from Gurbaz. Up and over. He's taking chances, it's paying off. Gurbaz picks up another boundary. 100 up for Afghanistan.
What can Bangladesh do differently? Medias and Miraj. This is not going to... They're pushing for the second. This is quick run. In.
Conversion of 1 into 2. Big shot. Mighty connection. That's a ferocious hit from Azmatullah Omarzai. That's gone for 6. Gurbaz on a strike. 63 unbeaten. Pulls majestically. Stunning stroke from Gurbaz out towards Sachin Tendulkar's stand for 6. Cuts beautifully. Good fielding, very good fielding, and good running between the wicket as well. Exciting cricket ahead of us.
Watch out for it.
Forcing stroke, powerful stroke. Eventually, it touches the boundary ropes for 4.
He's an attacking player. Tickled around the corner. That'll be 4 with the pace of Rana.
Oh, that's hit magnificently for 6. What a lift-off. Omarzai there, probably picking up the slow ball from Mustafiz. Oh, that's gone up in the air. That's cleared the fence. Mighty 6. Picked up the length so early and deposited it over square leg.
It's gripping, it's riveting cricket on display. Pulls. That is an outstanding stroke, an outrageous stroke. That's there on the roofs of Sharjah. Lovely stroke, straight down the ground. Magnificent strike from Gurbaz as he moves on to 99. Crowd in anticipation. Turns the ball around the onside. He says, yeah. Record-shattering 100 from Gurbaz. A sparkling century. 8th ODI 100 for Gurbaz, most for Afghanistan. 3rd versus Bangladesh, most for Afghanistan. 3rd at Sharjah, most for Afghanistan. Swings away on the onside. Will pick up a boundary. Mid-off up in the circle. Swings it on the onside, fielder on the boundary. Takes the catch. The partnership has been broken.
He's not happy and he shouldn't be happy. Just from the cue when I was saying, if they lose wicket now, you never know. Just from the bottom part of the bat, and it's the skipper, Medias and Miraj, who does the trick. And he picks up wicket of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He goes for it after making a very, very good 101.
Shot turn, huge appeal, not entertained by the umpire. Will they go for the review? Yes, they will.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I can see gap between ball and bat. Satisfied. No bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Original decision, no doubt. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets missing. You're on screen. Make a signal, please.
Excellent decision from Atalan Shafi.
This goes straight up. Keeper calls for it and somehow holds on. He did almost everything wrong when he was underneath it, but that matters not because he's held the catch.
And it's Gulbuddin who's fallen prey to nerves, to the situation. He wanted a mighty swing at somebody who's bowling at over 140 clicks. In the end, he got it covered. It earlier missed in one of the earlier games. It missed a sitter, a sky which he had dropped. This time not to be, so.
They won't get a dot because that's a flowing drive. Just the second boundary off Naheed over pitch, yes. But what a way to get to 50 from Azmatullah Ahmadzai. We're seeing some young stars really step up here. A fine innings, 193 for 5. Goes Fuller just where Nabi likes it. He'll get 4. The pressure was really building. Jakar Ali is spot on the money. He has gone for it. And he's got enough of it. It's his favourite area, just as we were talking about it. Azmatullah Ahmadzai, what a star you are.
Launches it down the ground. Terrific ball striking from Nabi. It's gone for 4. Powerful stroke from Nabi. That's a tremendous stroke from Nabi. The angle away, he likes to hit it over extra. Takes the edge. Wide of the men on the boundary at 3rd for 4. 3 men on the boundary in the offside. Pulls. And pulls it majestically for 4. Launches it downfield. Amazing stroke from Azmatullah Ahmadzai. Afghan Atlans are amazing. This has been a scintillating come from behind series victory for Afghanistan. Winning back to back. 3 series victory here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.